Okay, YouTube, this is the other guy again. Today I am working on my aquarium light. As you can see here, I have 3 dead fluorescent lights. If you look here, there's 1, 2, and 3. So, I am going to be checking out as to what is the cause of the dead lights here. It could be a circuit that is dead, but we will see what's going on. If you have a situation like mine, like me, please follow me and let's discover why they are dead. And so, yeah, anyway, the lights are dead, and so the quality of light getting down to my plants has diminished somewhat. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take my light hood off of my aquarium, and we're going to tear into it and see what's going on. So arm yourself with a light meter, or not a light meter, a multimeter, and let's work on this thing together. It'll be a fun project, guys. Okay? Okay, so guys, this is what I did. I figured this out, and I made it all work. Okay, it's all working, and I'm so happy that they're working right now. I don't have to buy another hood for my fish tank. Okay, so these are just violet lights. It's designed to color my aquarium to make it a better color mix. You know, when you mix the pink color with the white fluorescent color, it sort of like gives it a daylight color inside the tank. So and this color of light doesn't do anything to my plant. So, you know, that's what I have. I have other lights right here, but they have all died. So I'm going to order some more lights to come and install in here. So this is what I've done. I discovered that there are a total of 2 dead ballasts for my tank, for my hood. That's one right there, and the other one, where is it? Okay, oh, sorry. Alright, here it is. Okay, those are 2 ballasts that are dead. Okay, so what I did was I bought an extra ballast from Home Depot. This is for my T5 lights. Okay, so if you were to do this project, you want to buy the T5 lights. This is like 40 bucks. So so some of you might think that you know, I should have just bought a new hood, but my logic in thinking in this is that, hey, you know, a hood like this costs between $200 to $300. So if I could get a ballast and make it work, it's probably better for 40 bucks. So that's what I did. I bought a new ballast. You see here, this ballast here is actually longer than the original ballast. So, but they still work. And so what it is I limited it to 2 ballasts. So that leaves me with this ballast right here, which only operates 2 lights. And it says right here that it operates 4 lights, but I found out that it doesn't operate 4 lights. In order for it to operate 4 lights, I have to use this other leg, which I'm not comfortable with. So I ended up using only 2 legs to work on 2 lights, and it's these lights right here. I got these 2 working, so that left me with these 2 lights right here. And so I looked around and I found out that the ballast, this ballast right here, and there's another ballast that's right here, I can bridge them and make them work as well, because what it is that one of the leg was not used. Like, for example, this ballast right here, right? Okay, so there's 2 wires coming here, and this one of the wire here was just capped off. So I used that wire and I ran it to here, to right here, and then I used the other leg right here, the red one. I added the black wire there, and it ran it over there. Okay, to the pink where it is, and I made that work. And I did the same thing on this one right here. Okay, on this ballast on this side, ran it over here to this side, and then ran the other leg onto that side. And so now every light is working, and this is how it is. Watch. Now I'm gonna turn off my first set. So these two basically dies, and that dies. And so that's how I solve this. So now the challenge is to package it back. So let me put this on hold. Okay, so this is another view. Okay, so this right here, this is how I wired mine up. I've basically bolted this back in. Okay, it just happens so that this ballast is as thin as the original ballast. So what's good about it is that I could put it back in and then bolt it into its place here, so it's solid right now. And this is what I did. Okay, these two red wires here that goes to the new ballast goes to here, and then goes to this connector right here. Okay, and then the blue here, okay, it goes to the new ballast again, and it goes to that one right there. Okay, so then here, the orange one right here that goes to the new ballast here comes out, and it goes into these two connectors right here. And according to the schematic, there has to be a little line that joins the two right here. See that red line? And so that's what I had to do. Now, what's different about this? The difference between about this and the old ballast is that it doesn't call for this little red line right here. All it does is that it just calls for us to mount this into these little mounts, and it's good. So so this right here, okay, you'll notice that that's the factory crimp. Okay, what I found out is that this ballast right here, the old ballast, has another lead that wasn't used, and was just capped off. Okay, so what I did was I utilized the unused lead right here, and basically what I did was because these two were dead, right? So I took one of the lead here, connected to here, and then this one right here, I also did the same thing. I found out that this lead right here was just capped; it wasn't used. They go to this one right here, and this one right here goes to the same ballast, which is right there. So I utilized this as well. Okay, and so that's how I got it to working. Whereas here, okay, the red line right here comes from the same ballast right there. It goes from here, and you'll see that the green line here, okay, goes to this connector right here. And so what I ended up doing was I ended up splitting this, added another line right here, okay, by using the old lines that I have, and I led it to right here. So right now it works, and that's how I connected it and made all the lights work again. So and the reason why the lights died was a result of bad ballast. So yeah, so let me put this back together. I'm gonna zip tie all of these wires in to the hood here, and so that it'll be neat, so that I could install that reflector in there as well. So that's basically what I've done. Everything looks great, everything works. So let me tidy it up, and I'll let you see how it looks like. I got it installed. So the lights work now, every single one of them, and all I need to do is reprogram the computer here, the timer here, and that's that. It's been a fun project. I didn't think I would be able to fix the hood here, but hey, I did it. Spent 40 bucks. This thing cost me about almost 300 bucks, so I saved a lot. I didn't want to spend any more money to buy a new hood if I could spare this one, and I did. So I'm so happy I'm able to fix this hood. that's that. Let me know what you think.